Today is test day. Everyone should have a sharpened number 2 pencil on their desk. When I give you your booklet, remove the Scantron sheet, but do not open the test booklet. Keep your eyes on your own paper and be sure to bubble in your answers completely. No stray marks, no X's, no check marks. This exam tests the basic knowledge that you have learned until the 3rd grade. Remember to bubble in your personal information first. You will have until the end of the class period to complete the exam. Beginning now.
What are you?
What do you mean?
I mean, are you white? Are you Mexican? Because you look white.
You do look white, Anthony.
But don't you speak Spanish?
My parents do.
Then you must be Mexican.
You must be Mexican.
Anyone who speaks Spanish is Mexican. You're just not Chicano like me.
Yeah, Chicano, like him.
Mexican? You're not Mexican.
Why do you think you're Mexican?
I thought anybody who speaks Spanish is Mexican.
Who told you that?
Vito?
Vito, who's Vito?
Vito. Isn't that Italian?
You shouldn't listen to anything Vito tells you.
What are we then?
Well, your mother's Puerto Rican.
And your father's Cuban, you knew that, baby.
Right, yeah. I just thought.
Whatever you do, don't put Hispanic. Never did care for that term. Latino seems good to me.
But it's not specific enough. If you find Puerto Rican, put that.
Well, if he has to pick one, why should it be Puerto Rican? He's Cuban, too.
Because I don't think those tests have Cuban. They're normally lumped up in some Dominican Republic.
That's ridiculous. Anthony, put Cuban. It's the better side anyway. Más blanquito.
Ay, no le digas eso. You got him even more confused now.
Honey, he thinks he's Mexican. He's pretty much confused.
You're Cuban?
And half Puerto Rican.
Then that means you're part black, if you're part Puerto Rican.
He doesn't look black.
When we first met him, we thought he was white.
That doesn't mean he can't have any black in him.
How do you know?
Because my cousin's from Puerto Rico. He's black. All Puerto Ricans are black or have some black in them.
That's impossible.
It's true.
Anthony, take a look at yourself. Does this family look black?
Not that there would be anything wrong if we did.
No, not at all. It's just obvious that we're not black.
Though your friend Sarah does have a point. Puerto Ricans are people of color.
Oh, Dienda, mírate. You're lighter than his.
I had kinky hair when I was a kid.
Other. What's another?
Other's fine. Less explanation.
He's not E.T.
Bubble another, Anthony.
What if you tried this one? You count as an islander.
Wrong ocean, kid. You must be Vito.
Might I suggest this one? After all, Spanish speakers did come from Spain.
Then in that case, you should mark down African. That's where we all started. People just moved out. So even white people are black.
Anthony, what are you doing?
I don't think he can do that.
You're not following the instructions, Anthony.
Okay, time's up. Pass them forward.